So it's the 1st of July, you want to get some tax back and you're thinking, how soon can I get this out there to get my refund back? We're going to go through that in a minute. Hi, I'm Andrew Jeffers and this is the 2-Minute Accountant. Most of the time when we do individual tax returns, a lot of the people are in the situation where they're going to get some money back. So they want to get the tax return done ASAP. So there's a couple of tips that you need to do to make sure that you get back that tax return as soon as possible. So tip number 1 is make sure that your bank details are correct on the tax return. Sometimes they change. Make sure you double check with your accountant that your tax return, your bank details are on the tax portal. Because we've had a few clients who haven't updated and it's your responsibility to, and then the money doesn't come through. Now, tip number 2, it's usually for the ladies, is that make sure that your name on your bank account and the name on your tax return is right. We've had a lot of situations where ladies have got married, they've changed their name through their marriage certificate, but they haven't changed their name from their maiden name on their tax return. So if the bank has sent it to the wrong place, or even sometimes the tax department send a check, if it's sent in the wrong name and you've got a really sticky bank, they actually won't let you bank it. So that causes another problem. Make sure if you've changed your name on the previous year that you make the changes in the tax return. Now a few years back the tax department said, that's it, no more checks. Sounds good because they probably had so many bounced checks or undeposited checks lying around, but it really wasn't workable. So in most situations they will send you an EFT, but in some situations they'll also send you a check. So again, make sure that the details that you have on your EFT and your check are there. So when can you expect to get your money back? Generally, if you do your tax return with a tax agent or you do it online, you'll probably get that money back within 10 days, assuming everything's fine and everything's been lodged and everything's been claimed correctly. If you haven't done it correctly or you don't have your bank details, then guess what? They're going to send you a check. So I don't know about you, but I haven't been getting letters the next day anymore since the last 2 years from Australia Post. So compound that with checks getting written by the Reserve Bank, probably coming out of Canberra, from Canberra up to Sydney, people not wanting to deal with it, you're probably looking at 10 to 12 weeks. So if you really want to get your money back within that 10-day period, go and make sure that the details are correct.